Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time we took down our first mini-boss here in Tartarus, and as you can clearly see by Yukari's HP bar, yeah, it didn't go well. But despite that, we must press on. Why? Because Mitsuru told us to, and also there's lots of money in here. Our primary goal is, to not die, but simultaneously, to do well in this game, we're gonna need some dough. Namely, for the arcade and other places. So, that's what we're going to aim for as we climb higher and higher in Tartarus. So let's head to the next floor, shall we? It would seem your enemies grow stronger with every floor. Despite the imminent danger, it stands to reason we've gained valuable experience. Let's continue on. Yes, let's. Now, for the most part here in Tartarus, I'm going to be mostly just showcasing kind of like the highlights. Now, I know this is like an RPG, and the gameplay is the name of the game here, but let's be honest, like, the Halls of Tartarus, it's long. There's a lot of fights, and there's a shadow up ahead. Oh, another tutorial. I'll take this opportunity to teach you about shifting. Huh? Oh, right.
Let's do this.
I know what that is. Get ready, here it comes. I'll provide you with support as well. All right, sounds good.
Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action. Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
Kind of breaking the continuity of the game, but yes, shifting is essentially passing the one more to another player, and I like that. I like that mechanic a lot. It's something that can definitely make the game a lot more easy and less punishing, but might as well go for it. Your turn, Yukari, and yeah, it should be immediately apparent. This is sort of a mechanic similar to a past Persona game, but happy to see it here in P3. Will it break the game in half? I kind of think it will. I don't know, but as you can see, yeah, the shift is done. Now Yukari can act again before any of the shadows got to go. And there we go. I will say, though, that, man, I wonder if we would use that in boss fights. Or if it's just like, because it can get really busted in bosses if you know what you're doing. That's probably why they implemented it, honestly. The mid-bosses, I was not hamming up for the video, y'all. The mid-bosses in this game were rough. Aw, snap! Be sweet if you could pull this kind of thing off a lot, huh? In combat, you should be as coordinated as possible. Put it to good use. Will do. But yeah, as I was saying, let's get to the action, shall we? Dang it. It's not good. Oh! New enemy type! We got the Magic Hands gracing us with their performance. So one of the more iconic shadows for the series. It's of the Magician Arcana and obviously resembles a magician's glove, like you might see at some performance. My god, their hands are animated though. That is kind of creepy. So, don't actually know what these guys are weak to, so let's experiment, shall we? Traditionally, the Magician Arcana personas okay then. I guess they did not remix the weaknesses, because as I was about to say, yeah, the Magician card has a flame on it, but for whatever reason, the shadow's weak to fire. It doesn't make sense. After a second battle with those crazy Magician hands, we got Arcana Burst, and what do you know? It does exactly what it says. Just advances the ranks of all the minor Arcana, which means now we get a skill card with Garu, we get a decent chunk of money. Interestingly enough, I don't think the cups changed, because the whole party will restore 50% of their max HP. That's what the card said before. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, money. We'll take that. Hey, that's not pocket change. That's a good amount. Uh-oh. Oh, God, what did they do to you? It looks so creepy. Anyway, Cupid. Obviously, the Roman god of desire, right? And its Greek counterpart being Eros. This is pretty much the best equivalent of the lovers you're going to get. In most extreme cases, yeah, love can be a powerful and deadly weapon, and I should have known better. What am I thinking? For the most part, lovers, shadows, and personas have access to wind. Yukari is sort of your hint towards that. And they can deal some nasty status effects and heal. Just like that. Uh-oh. I fear this battle will go on forever, but at the same time, I don't want to waste a lot of SP, so let's hope we get a lucky crit. Hey, come on. Nope. Okay. Oh my god. What? Just, I'd rather you just attack me. I'm so tilted right now. Is this really happening? Just die already. Dang, hard mode don't play. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, these animations. Yeah, there's just not a lot to say about actual Cupid. Cherubs, design, you know. Originally, Eros didn't resemble that at all, but due to the nature of just pop culture and just how, you know, he was depicted, kind of just changed over time. I still can't kill them! I really should just use a bash or something. But now I'm already... This is sunk cost fallacy. You're seeing it in real time. Finally. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is a lesson. Always kill the healer first. Oh. Right. They're adding some new personas to the game. Well, if it ain't Silky of the Lover's Arcana. I'll gladly take that. Maybe confuse that to something good. Additionally, yeah, pretty much, like, there's not been a lot going on here outside the Cupid battle. Well, go ahead and spend one Twilight Fragment and get Pixie Dust Talisman. What the heck is that? For the most part, I've also been getting some accessories for us, but it's nothing like, you know, too exciting. Power Band, Guard Band, stuff like that. But Pixie Dust sounds like it's SP. Okay, that's really good for Yukari then. And outside of that, yeah, it's been sort of more same old, smashing a lot of these destructible objects just to make sure we get as much money as possible. And it's been going pretty good, but here's the floor with, yeah, another mini-boss. And this one, I think I have a good strat for, but as I recall, some things have changed in Reload, so gotta be careful. These gatekeepers, as we'll call them, aren't going to simply let you pass. You'll need to be prepared for a real fight. Ensure you're ready before engaging a gatekeeper. Make use of the teleporters if needed. Huh. It's cool to have like an official in-universe name for them before. I used to call them Gatekeepers of Tartarus because that was the name of the actual, you know, song that plays when you fight them. But I like Gatekeepers a little more, gotta say. But before we go take on that goddamn lion wheel thing, let's fuse real quick. I can sense the powers growing within you stems from the bonds you forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. Oh, yo, no way? What? Elizabeth will occasionally give you Twilight Fragments as a reward for establishing social links. Yo. That's nice. That's really nice. I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
How may I assist?
Now then, let's fuse! So let's see if I can make it. We'll eventually need this persona for just, you know, school life. So I'd like to make it now, but if I recall... Oh, darn it. That's going to eat up Ari Mitama? I don't want that. I guess that's the best option, though. Sorry, Nekomata fans. We might need this guy. So... This is Ari Mitama of the Chariot Arcana, and his strength stat's pretty darn good. He also gets Provoke, which we don't want to use, but if I can pass on Rakunda, and... Darn it. After reviewing my options, this is a bit rough, right? Eventually, we need pretty much both of these personas here. Omiokane and Ari Mitama. I need Ari Mitama, like, now, because he will help us in the upcoming battle. But that means ditching Nekomata, and that sucks. But at the same time, look at that strength stat. And I've been using a lot of physical attacks while just, like, climbing up Tartarus. If I can pass on Rakunda and Bewilder, ooh, that would be really nice. Especially now. That would be ideal. So yeah, I think I'm going with it. And we'll get a power boost thanks to our social link with Kaz, which just started. And oh my gosh. Just being able to select the skills you want is so nice. I'll say that much, but yeah, I don't plan to use every or show every like fusion I do on screen. In the early game, it could definitely help people who are struggling. I am Ari Mitama. Burn with rage. Let it empower you. Together we shall ravage the battlefield. He's talking a lot of smack for a guy with no arms, legs, or any appendage at all. What do you even do, bro? It's just, he is definitely a character. Now, is there anything I want to fuse again? No, not really. I mean, before we head out, we can always return to the, like, beginning floors and just start one-shotting shadows for, you know, pixies and low-rank personas as well, which is probably something I'm going to have to do. But with Arimitama, I probably should save before fighting this Gatekeeper. All right, let's do this. Move out, squad! Keep your eyes on me! That rule does not apply to Yukari, who needs to aim, but, you know...
You're up against a difficult opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness. But I can only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness. I'm sorry, but until you can get more information, you'll be on your own.
Okay, guess the game's just going to talk about assist mode, which we probably won't be using, but yeah, if you don't know what to do or too lazy to actually look at your screen, the game will just recommend an attack for you. And here we go, the barbaric beast wheel accompanied by some magic hands. Now, I used to be of the opinion that most shadows in the Persona series were just an amalgamation of some random ideas that some guy in Asia decided upon. But this shadow in particular is actually a reference to a late Assyrian king that hunted lions via chariot. Yeah, it's kind of confusing because there's also a Arcana we'll soon see that deals with lions, but yeah, that's the story behind that. And if not, I'd be surprised. But anyway, for actually winning this battle, we're going to start with, casting some Agis. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Is it? No, it's fine. We got to commit. But then on our third turn, we'll go for a Bewilder, which I don't recall if it's in too many recent Atlas games, but basically, it applies a debuff that lowers the enemy's defense a little bit and makes them more susceptible to crits. Usually, totally effing pointless. However, status effects are very potent in mini-bosses, yeah! Now, usually Yukari doesn't have the best crit rate, so I think I'll instead go for one of the magic hands, just with a little bit of damage. Okay, more than a little bit. That's a decent chunk. And we'll let Junpei, who usually has higher crit rate... what is this? Oh, we got it! That's the play! That's what I want to see! All eyes on Junpei. I'm not lying, I play P3 a lot. I don't know what they did to Junpei in this one, but he's tearing it up. And we got the Dizzy. Let's go! So sometimes, when you heavily damage an opponent, maybe hitting their weakness multiple times, or I guess in this case, getting an all-out attack with the status on them, yeah, they can get knocked down for extra long, and oh yeah, we're doing damage now. This is damage! I don't know if this will be resisted. Okay, the status is gone, but yeah. He's got nothing on it. This battle could not have gone better, even if I wanted it to. We're so far ahead, let's just, dink, hit him with some weapons, why not? I don't think we're in one-shot. Never mind! We were definitely in one-shot range. But we figured it out. Yeah. And I could have gone for Distress again, but usually there is like a diminishing return effect with some status effects. Oh god, look at the silhouette of Ari Mitama. I remember what you said about me in the Velvet Room! Ah! Yeah, my bad, homie. Get Pulimpa on Yukari. High chance to confuse also can be very helpful. Can't say certain breed of shadows. We can move on now. Next floor doesn't look any different. You don't think it'll be the same old thing forever, do you? Who wants to tell her? Well, we're not going to find out on this floor. Yeah, you're right. It's just I want to at least feel like we're making progress. We are, for sure. No point overthinking things. All we gotta do is keep moving forward. After all, I've already made my mind up. Oh, look at you all fired up. What's gotten you all of a sudden? Nothing really. Anyway, enough about me. We gotta keep going, right? Come on, let's get a move on. immediately turns around and goes saves because I don't want to do that again. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but yes, after every boss we'll come across, we'll also get handsomely reward. Ooh, this got 3 locks on it. Use 3 Twilight Fragments. Ah, you're killing me. But it's probably good. I do wonder if this... Ooh, that is good. I wonder if this chest despawns, but yeah, we'll definitely toss that at Yukari. Poison. It's pretty good. For the most part, she's not doing like a ton of damage with her basic attacks, more or less. But applying a status would definitely be a boon to her. Is that... There's a rare shadow. There is? What? Oh my god. Okay, so... This is a big deal. Rare shadows drop a lot of money unless something has changed. I feel like every bit of advice I give out, I have to preface I don't know though. Can't say for sure. I'm not a fan of dilling out misinformation, right? So let's see. Okay, go. Oh, it's a tutorial. God dang it. I thought I actually had to hunt it. Whatever. Oh my god. Oh, look at the fingernails. Ew. But you're wearing your glove. What the? Well, now, that shadow took off like a bandit, didn't it? Those ones are fairly rare. I suppose we can simply call them rare shadows. They can be tough to catch, but the potential rewards are worth the trouble. Okay, so yeah, defeating them will have a hefty reward, but they run away often.
All right.
I don't know if the reward is EXP or monetary, but if it's some money, I'm definitely down. Let's, try and be careful. While editing, I did learn that, no. Whoa, okay, we got it. I don't know what just came over me, but now here's the question. Is it resistant to everything? Or can we crit it and kill it instantly? That's not a good sign. That ain't a good sign. I got to experiment a little bit, y'all. I'm new to the game. Kind of. Okay, that connected, though. That makes me think it's just a matter of dealing enough damage. Oh, please crit, Junpei. Oh, it has a weakness. Okay, so it's that type of one. So, yeah, Chansey, Metal Slime, you get the deal. It's very smart in your game to have certain enemies that grant more rewards than usual. And this is Persona's version of that. Not too shabby, but I pressed the button too fast and didn't see what it dropped, son of a gun. Oh, worldly coin. A rusty old coin sells for a moderate price, which, seeing as we're in the early game, yeah, that's a good thing. All right, so I'm really happy I got that. It is interesting you can actually feel that, though, so I guess now, finally, the training wheels are off. Oh, yeah, most definitely is the case. Here are the trans twins. 2 shadows fused together by a odd-looking pole. This pole is represented by the hierophant arcana card, or at least the Rider-Waite version, right? And it's just a staff that the Pope had during the times where the cards were popular. Kind of cool, but also extremely morbid. The hierophant is a bit of an odd archetype. We're eventually going to reach the point where some shadow weaknesses do not make sense, and the hierophant is famous for just being very well-rounded, so it's not... I can't really recommend, if it uses attack, try this. But seeing as it's going for ice, no, I shouldn't have used that bash. Son of a gun. We do have revival beads, but man, I really don't want to burn through these. They're not the most valuable items. I'm sorry, Junpei. I didn't heal you after taking down the golden shadow, but... Okay, we already tried wind. Didn't we try wind? No, we didn't. Okay, let's give it a shot. I mean, it has to be weak to something that we have, either from the protagonist or... No, I guess not. Weird. She's not weak to that, that's fine. But yeah, these enemies, we pretty much have to make sure we get a back attack and an ambush every time to stand a chance. You did not dodge that, dude. Where's the lag switch, man? You clearly got hit and then decided, oh, no, actually, I was standing over here. Anyway, just one more attack and we can wrap it up. Yeah. Not super graceful, but what can I say? They're pretty tough. Even though we're kind of climbing in the levels. Not just the levels of the tower either. I swear that wasn't a joke, I promise. Oh! It's a book! The Rhinoceros Beetle. well, that's what it's based on. The name of itself is the Grave Beetle of the Emperor Arcana. And yeah, not a lot to say about this one, not based on like a god of, Greek or Roman. It's just a beetle. Not even an emperor beetle. That's not a thing. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. I looked it up, dang it. But yeah, in Japan, they wrestle with beetles. I don't think it's like inhumane. It's just like a thing that happens. That's why. Ew. Oh my god, that's actually really gross how it all, I don't know, fidgets around and stuff. But yeah, because it's by itself, it's not much of a threat though. Watch it just one-shot me right now. Oh, thank God that didn't happen. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we're getting a little bit low. Maybe it's time to find a teleporter, make a strategic retreat. That might be kind of hard to do, though. Tough call. I'll definitely get the cups here. I'm using these a lot more than I did in past games, that's for sure. But let's skip by here. I really wish I could get this, but sadly we're out of Twilight Fragments. Do I do it? Do I do it? We're on floor 14. If I just go a little bit further... Okay, we spend a tiny bit of SP healing up Junpei, right? And with that, I think we can make it to the next Gatekeeper. Just barely, though. It'll be close.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Never mind.
Let's get a move on, party people.
I think the stairs will be right there. Oh, boy.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
That's a strong one. I think I've said that every Gatekeeper, but no, really. I see you're making good progress, and you appear to be getting the hang of things in combat. On the topic, have you been paying attention to enemy weaknesses? Exploiting a weakness... What are you telling Mitsu? Come on. Doing so can turn the tide of battle. The more kinds of attacks you can use, the more chances you'll be able to hit a weakness. That's where your ability comes in handy. So yeah, they're basically just telling us to fuse. I don't know if I want to do this or not. But I'm going to get Nekomata back. It's going to cost us a good chunk of change, but I believe this opens up, yes, a new fusing opportunity. So, oh my god. Hey big guy, little guy. I don't even know how tall he's supposed to be, but Omi Okane, Japanese god of knowledge. It's been a while since we've seen this guy. Funny enough, he was actually like the Golden Shadow equivalent in another Atlas title, but yeah, he's looking good in P3 Reload. What can I say? And he has access to the skill Zeo, which does electric damage, which I'm fairly certain the next boss should be weak to. So we're going to pass on Rakunda and Ice. Hey, that's fine, that's fine. But we need this guy for later, so might as well grab him now. Usually he can also appear in the form of, just like shuffle time, but I don't know. I kind of want to make him now.
My name is Omi Okane, and I was birthed from thine heart to walk at thy side, 'twas I. Now mine wisdom shall be thine to use. Also, have you seen my dentures?
No, I haven't, sir. Sorry. Oh. A skill seems to be on the verge of changing. Will you see this through? Okay, so this is a random mechanic. And before I decided to do a reload playthrough, I was like, okay, how do I differentiate this from my previous walkthrough from 10 years ago, right? I'm going to give myself the self-imposed challenge to always accept skill changes. Sometimes these can be big, sometimes these can be catastrophic. But mark my word, this is what we will do from now on. So both these skills will change into... Ooh, that first skill is good. I don't know about Arrow Rain, though. Oh my god, that's even better. What the heck? All right. So this one I would say was good RNG. But yeah, with this new persona, I think we can handle that Gatekeeper. Let's see how we do. Looks tougher than I thought. But I had nothing stopping me. Come on, bring it on.
The enemy's attacks are growing stronger. If you're being overwhelmed by the enemy's assault, protect yourselves by guarding. If you're guarding, then even if your weakness is struck, you can avoid being knocked down. Try and make use of that in battle.
While not a mechanic in vanilla Persona 3, or FES for that matter, ever since P4, guarding has been a staple to the game to protect characters with unfortunate weaknesses. And honestly, I really like the change, but how are we going to do this? I don't know. Oh, he also has Raccoonda. Nice. Okay. I don't know for certain if the Swift Axle is weak to the... Yeah, he is. Oh, I still got it. Hey! That's all I needed to see. I was like, oh, should I do Raccoonda or Zeo? Well, probably I should just spam Zeo, come to think of it. I also have some SP recovery items, but I don't necessarily know if we'll need to eat into those quite yet. Wouldn't hurt. Honestly, I probably should have used that before the battle, come to think of it, but whatever. I ain't perfect. Shoo. Probably should work on that, though. We were in a tough time here, so... What weakness is he going to exploit other than Junpei? Think about it. The game gave us a tutorial. I effing knew it. Then again, I also did play this game like roughly a year ago, so some of this stuff is still fresh in my mind, but with access to Zeo, yeah, this is pretty much just a cakewalk, I guess. Yeah, sorry, Junpei, this is not the most exciting place to be, right? Oh my god, the buffs look beautiful in this game. That's scary. Tarakaja roughly increases your attack by... Oh, I don't remember off the top of my head, but it is a flat %, so it's very deadly. But not as deadly as an auto attack, and the enemy can't do that. Yeah, it's kind of busted, but, you know, it's a Persona game. We got another Dizzy, and I guess we'll go ahead and just go all out, right? Might as well, even on Junpei's turn. Man, he's gonna get so cocky if he gets the finishing blow. I can't let that happen. KS. All right. On to the next floor. Before that, though, Hermes got Rakukaja. Not a bad buff to have. Another one bites the dust. We're on a roll, guys. While we're at it, how about we spice things up every now and then? Like by changing up the leader? And here I was worried about what you'd say next. Huh. Do you want to see how I'd run the shebang? Well, don't you? Can we do that? I'm fine. Yo, take the lead. I don't care.
Honestly.
Wait. It wouldn't be wise for changing command in the middle of an expedition. We're making steady progress under Yuki's lead. So let's continue as we have been. Shot down. I'm fine, sure, I guess. I'm pretty sure I could take down the enemies here all by myself. He's kind of killing it. I can't lie. Chill out, Junpei. If you're not careful, it won't be long until you get hurt. Takeba's right. We can accept another strong enemy to appear. Don't let your guard down as we proceed. Okay, whatever. Guess there's always next time. True.
No matter how many shadows we beat, there's always more coming our way.
Hey, sometimes that's a good thing, though. Get him, get him, get him! Get him, get him! Freaking, why are you so slippery? Why are you... Whoa! No. Stop. You're cornered. You're dead. You're dead. Thank God. They're a little more hard to get than they used to be, I'll tell ya! Come on, guys. Connect with the attacks, please. All right. I was freaking out over nothing. There's not many enemies on the next floor either. Seems to be a special floor. Need you to go through them for the investigation. A special floor? What's up with that? I actually don't know what this is. This is just a blank floor? What is this?
What's this?
I don't know. There's no mistaking it. Do you recall, Yuki, how I once told you Tartarus was separated in multiple areas by borders resembling rifts? Did you ever say that? What? This is one of those border floors. I'm not sensing any enemies. Would you mind taking a look around? Yeah, I can do that. I guess this is just how they're doing. Yeah, you can't reach the next floor yet, sadly.
Let's see.
It's blocked off. It seems to continue upwards, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further. Let's stop here for tonight. We'll still manage to cover a lot of ground. Well done, everyone. Yay! So I got through the first floor in one night, which, I mean, you don't have to do, but that's just how I prefer to play. Guess that's it then. How are we going to get past this roadblock? Tartarus changes every day, right? Maybe it won't be blocked off tomorrow night or something.
No.
Unfortunately, that logic doesn't seem to apply here. Some floors have fixed structures and layouts. This appears to be one of them. Dang, your persona told all that? Shoot. Some other factors may have caused this. I'll look into it. Nah, I guess we just gotta wait. Come on, let's bounce, bro. Alright, so yeah. Pretty much telling you you can't progress any further. But Whoa. Look at all that blood. What is up with that? I guess like we're in a giant bowl in Tartarus right now. I mean, because if you look outside, there is, you know, blood leaking down the tower, but the power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is the excess of wattage. Why would an island with only a school need so much power? The old document says. Huh. Alrighty, moving on. But yeah, that's as much as we can do.
All right.
In theory, I still want to actually go back to the first couple of floors and see if I can grind out a little bit of money. Now that we have Omiokane with this ability to regenerate, we will be extra safe. Like this, I guess 2% isn't as much as I think it is, but still. We'll be able to heal, and it won't eat up any items. And alright, we're back. After probably more grinding than I should have done, we are now level 11 on our protagonist, which seems like a good place to stop. I don't know. I could go a little bit longer, but like, you know, our SP is looking pretty darn low. Additionally, we have 8,000 yen, which doesn't seem like a lot until you remember we have... Where the dump are they? Oh, you're right here. A ton of these materials to sell at Polonium Mall. That should be enough for like last us a while. Yet again, the arcade is pretty pricey in this economy, but yeah. Additionally, there's another item you most likely should hang on to. It's a consumable, and I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, I got 5, wow. The odd morsel is something you'll need eventually. Not like right now, but keep that in mind. You definitely want to consume all of these. Is there anything I'm missing for those playing at home? Oh yeah, make sure you save, because you might not have the necessary personas to initiate social links. So in this game, at least in previous versions, if you have a matching persona, you rank up a social link faster. Currently, we have all but... Oh, when did I get you? Huh. Hello, Fornius. Anyway, as I was saying, we don't have a magician with us, but we can just resummon Nekomata whenever we want from the compendium, which used to not be a thing, but I'm glad they added it to this version. So yeah, we can get that back and progress with,
Yes.
you know, Tomochika's social link. But what's the matter? Are you done for today? Yeah, just about. And I am frankly elated to be, not because I didn't enjoy Tartarus. It is a lot of fun, but I didn't know how tough they're going to make it. I'm glad we did clear out a block in one night. Huh. Oh, it's 2 guys talking this time. I can hear some gossip. My parents have been nagging me to stop staying out late as of recently. They said they don't want me to end up like those people who suddenly go crazy. Oh, you mean apathy syndrome? I heard they don't know what causes it. So what's the point of being careful?
I know, right?
I know. The prime time to hit up the arcade or work a shift is at night, too. And if I don't go to Hagakure at night anymore, then I'll miss out on the taste of happiness. Huh, risking it all for a bowl of ramen. Okay, then. Maybe I should check those things out. At night. I'm sorry, I had to do that. Let's head to class. And yeah, this is another benefit of doing so much in Tartarus in one night. Now we have a lot more opportunities to max out our social stats. You know, because we don't have to go to Tartarus as often, which is pretty nice. And the dilemma. So you can only spend time with one person a afternoon. So is it going to be Kenji or Kaz? And honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards Kaz because club schedules are a little more tight. But also, I think we want to talk to Yukari before.
By the way,
Yuki, heard you joined the track team. They said you showed a lot of promise. And I can back that up, seeing as how fast you sprint through Tartarus. I'm on the archery team, but let's both do our best, okay? She didn't say that last part. Being on a diet sucks. Maybe you didn't notice, but I look different than I used to. It's the second day at school or something.
Heading to practice?
I guess it's like been a week. We got knocked out. Hey, you heading to practice? Better hurry, get changed. Okay, so that is back in the game. I didn't have confirmation, but yes. You don't see this little line of dialogue. I recommend you go to the Velvet Room and get a matching persona. Trust me, it makes a big difference over a whole playthrough. But yeah, let's go track, bro.
All right.
Let's do it. Today, let's see what you're made of. Don't overdo it, all right? Overdoing it's my middle name.
My side is killing me. I might have overdone it a bit.
You literally just said, come on, man. Just a little bit more. Right?
Easy for you to say. But honestly, you're probably onto something. How about you? You okay? You've really been pushing it.
You're like you would never believe.
You don't even look tired. What kind of training regimen do you have?
A very special routine. That is a filthy, disgusting lie, but it sounds cool. Okay, in universe, it's not a lie. We did do a lot of cardio inside of Tartarus.
I figured as much. Else I wouldn't be dying over here. You're pretty crazy. Kinda sucks. You totally destroyed me.
Wait, what?
I knew the standards were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right in front of me.
Jeez, thanks for the praise.
Okay, I've made up my mind. Listen up. I'm gonna make you eat my dust.
Oh, really? Looks like Miyamoto sees me as a rival. Yeah, no kidding. Feel like we got a little bit closer. Okay. So, oh man, I don't know if these are new lines or anything, but yeah, it's been like, I guess 10 years since I've talked to this character. It's all coming back. Oh, the nostalgia. And yes, the more time you spend on your social links, they grow. No effing duh. Deepening your relationship will increase. Oh, may also lead to discovering new ones. That's right. So yeah, choose as many as you can.
Sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up.
Oh, you're good. Hey, it's just part of the sport, bro. Don't sweat. Well, you need to sweat.
Let's get go.
Oh. What's up? You okay?
I think I might have twisted my knee.
You can do that. Oh, my God.
Forget it. Let's go.
Jesus. Part ways with Miyamoto and went back to the dorm. Yeah, not to, oh, here we go. Yes, another chance. I'll save my tangent for later, but it's Yuko, the team manager. Should I say hello? Oh, what if she thinks I smell like onions and beef? Wait, maybe she likes onions and beef. You know what? I think I will ask her. Hi there.
Oh, it's you. What's up?
Wanna get some onions and beef? No.
Okay, sure. Why don't we stop somewhere along the way?
Oh. No way. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, come on.
It's tough being a team manager. We really don't get any respect. And the guys on the team all act like little kids. Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? Ugh, I'm not their mother, you know. At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them. How about you? Are you enjoying track and field?
Honestly, yeah. I think I would now that I'm a little more competitive than I used to be. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah? That's good to hear. Thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone else.
Whoa, my second day?
I can tell just by looking. It's like you've got your own style, and you don't waste much energy. Well, if you have any questions, just ask Kaz. You know, Kazushi. You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you. You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the manager.
She seems to be looking out for us. I feel like the two of us have gotten a little closer. What? This starts now? I guess it has to. That tutorial wasn't lying. Oh, also there's a lion.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the strength arcana.
There it is. Number 11. All around, pretty powerful arcana, not gonna lie. It's in the name, right?
Oh, I've got to run. There's a show I want to catch.
Yeah. The lonesome samurai guy. Yeah.
See you at school.
Everyone's watching that thing. After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm. And honestly, a pretty eventful day. You don't usually get, 2 ranks in one day. That's wild. At least until a little bit later. Oh, hey. By the way, I saw you at practice field earlier. Miyamoto-kun from our class is also on the track team, right? Maybe you guys should be friends, way ahead of you. I actually been thinking about getting involved in more things besides just archery, too. No, I guess I'm already doing that, huh? Not exactly what I meant, though. Dang, a third extracurricular? Guess that's just who Yukari is. But let's check out the social link menu, because I actually haven't done that yet. Oh. This card is so cool. So, oh my god, and it spins around. I like that a lot. Oh, that's really cool too. Nice little mosaic, I guess. But yeah, let's before we go to the mall and goof off, wish I could at least get back to training for the boxing team after school. Speaking of after school activities, I heard you joined a club. Better give it your best, all right? Might be hard to participate regularly. Worth it, you can find the time for it. Very true. No, not today, just want to talk.
Let's see.
Tartarus, riddled with mysteries as it is, will no doubt challenge you with unexpected encounters. If you ever feel outmatched, there's no shame in a wise retreat. What if we can run from actual, like, gatekeepers? I don't think so. But that would be a good feature, because sometimes it's like, bro, they ain't leaving. What are they gonna do, chase us? Probably not. Just make a mad dash for the teleporter, but yeah, in case you don't know. This is where you go to sell all the crap you just kind of low-key stole in Tartarus. I mean,
you made it.
Who's gonna mind, right? This is what I got. So yeah, I don't think we necessarily need any weapons yet, because our personas are decently strong, but let's sell all this crap and get, like, basically nothing.
Sure, that's a deal.
I was kind of praying, you know, like, that's fine, I guess. Also, might as well sell these excess accessories. All right, 27K is not like, it's not nothing, but man, how many rounds of the arcade is that? I don't know. Maybe we should use some discretion. Nah, I got a game, bro. You know what I'm saying. Let's actually spend the night in here. House of the Deceased. Yeah, courage. I know at least this much, right? Like, this is a universal rule. Courage early. Oh, wow. You actually get to see the game this time. Listen, I know it's like a little GIF, but that's cool. Let's enjoy playing very interesting game. Underscore. Very interesting game. Oh. That is definitely some English. The jump scares didn't faze me, and I calmly dispatched many zombies. No fool? Hey, you gotta use your knife more, bro. You're turning through your ammunition. All right, 2 points to courage. I'll take it. But now the question remains. What are we gonna do with the rest of the week and today? You girls got me?
By the way,
Gossip girls? You know the bookstore at the strip mall? Isn't their grand reopening today? It is. A bookstore.
yep.
Leave Iwatodai Station, go straight for a while. It's after you cross the crosswalk. It's almost like a new semester, so let's check out more shops in the city. Apparently that bookstore is opening today. Wonder what's all that about? I wonder if we could actually check out some books in this version. Because that's sort of a thing in, you know, later entries, but I don't recall if it was a thing in this one. Well, anyway, you know what I'm doing. Pretty much when the game, like, says, like, hey, this open, I don't see a reason to why to, like, you know, just shake things up and not check it out. Also, just kind of fits with, like, the narrative, right? I mean, maybe there will be some days where I'm like, let's not do that, but the game pretty much just spells it out for us, though. There's a social link to be had in here. Should I enter? Well, that's the point of a store, right? Howdy. Oh, wow. Wow.
Welcome.
Hey. You sure have a lot of inventory. Wow.
What would you like to order? Our special today is fresh mackerel.
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekkoukan High, right? That means you probably know about the persimmon tree there, don't you?
Can't say I do.
You truly don't know? Oh, not a day goes by that we don't think about that tree. At Gekkoukan High, there's an open courtyard area. The tree grows beside a walkway there.
Seems there's a tree somewhere at Gekkoukan High that's special to this elderly couple.
Please excuse my husband. Just consider it the ramblings of an old man. Don't you worry your little head, okay?
I won't worry, don't worry, I guess. After saying goodbye to the old couple, I decided to leave the bookstore with no social link acquired. What's up with that? Well, here's the answer. Head back to school and check out the tree. But yeah, just from the main hall, take a right, and like he said, eventually we'll find it. I probably couldn't have inspected it earlier? I don't know for certain, but in universe, yeah, you'd be like, oh, it's a tree. But now we have context, so we can try and look at it again. Whoa, small trees growing. Could this be the persimmon tree the old couple at the bookstore were talking about? There's a fallen leaf under the tree, and we got it. Maybe I should show it to the old couple. Dang, we took the train here, then the train back, and then the train back again. How do you explain that? But additionally, before we hand this leaf over, we might as well buy some of these. There's no octopus in it, but try some anyway. A weird takoyaki? What? It's not octopus. Then what the heck is in it? Well, either way, we need this. Just trust me.
Welcome to Bookworms.
Yo.
How many guesses? Smoking or non-smoking?
Jesus Christ. Is he messing with me?
That leaf that's in your hand. Oh, do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit just to show this to us?
Yeah, pretty much. I guess you guys couldn't go to school and check yourself, you know?
I knew it.
That's the idea.
I knew right from the start that you were a kind young man. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump, get it?
Lots of puns in this playthrough, huh?
Yes, yes. You're very clever, dear.
That's how my wife's gonna be one day.
Oh, yes, more wordplay. Yes, what the dumb. We've heard it a million times.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name?
I don't know, I'm really shy. I'll wave my hand, though.
Makoto Yuki. Ah, right. Sign language. I can do that.
Yes, a good name. As good as mine.
They seem to have taken a liking to me. After talking about the persimmon tree, I've become acquainted with Bunkichi-san and Mitsuko-san, the elderly couple. And as a result, Pope time!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the hierophant arcana.
Here it is. Most likely the most unremarkable social link as far as raw power goes. But it's one of my favorites. We need more, like, couple social links, you know what I mean? I think that'd be cool in future games.
We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us whenever you're free.
Will do. And I part ways with the elderly couple for now. And yeah, I'm like actually making a real life calendar, like on my whiteboard at home, so I can better keep track of everyone's schedule. Oh, you're back. Seems like you've been doing a good job exploring Tartarus. Just remember, you're the only ones be able to do anything, something happen, till I finish recovering. I'll be counting on you. Thanks for the morale boost. It's a pretty cool guy. It's impressive he said all that with his mouth full of noodles. They say it'll be some time before my injuries fully heal. I hope I can get back to fighting sooner rather than later. Guess we'll see. Yeah, we shall see. And wait, is today the day? I just realized. Yes. Yeah. Yes. He's back! Alright, so this is one of my like all-time favorite Atlas games. So the fact that Cielo's still referenced in the game makes me ever so happy. Will I buy one though? No, we actually need this. Mad Bull. Come to think of it, that is very cost-effective for the price. Dang, I'm gonna have to pick up a lot of those since SP will be really rare in this game. Did you hear? The used bookstore at Iwatodai Strip Mall. I was already there. Unless you find the rarest of rare manga buried somewhere at those kind of shops, maybe I should check it out. I'm actually pretty good at digging up treasure. Go for it, but try not to clown around there too much, all right? Oh my gosh. Every girl in this game is like taking care of a little kid, I swear. Don't touch that. Don't eat that. No, I won't wash this for you. Do it yourself. Karisha-senpai should be in the command room. She said she was going to do some training. Oh, but she also said we can still go to Tartarus tonight if you want. Okay. Let's go say hi to her real quick. Oh, so yo, I didn't realize I had mail. Who's this from? For your info. I'll be in the command room if you want to. Oh, okay. Huh. Didn't notice that till now, truth be told. This is one of those things. Check your phone, Johnny. Charge your phone. I get it. So you don't usually have a lot of reasons to come in here, but yeah, here it is. Dang, I've never actually looked around here. So you really only looked at like this angle before, but hello. Something the matter? Just want to talk. Detection ability is crucial for exploring Tartarus efficiently. I've been training my own such ability. Will take more work still before I can become fully competent. And how do you train that? I'm just curious. Anyway, all right. So the arcade game for the night was actually for academics. So I'm thinking we hit up Hagakure instead. It's too crowded. What the? But like, genuinely, like, we are gonna run out of money fast if we game all night long. And we have a couple nights to burn until I'm gonna go back to Tartarus. So let's we can do this. Are you 2-pack too? Mystery burger. The ingredients are a secret. That is so illegal on so many levels, but whatever. Let's chow down. Oh, it's way more economical. Hey. I did A in sync with the song. I didn't know Wild Duck Burger also had... No, oh yeah, like, they're Batman parody. Look at that guy. He's always been in the background. And a strange texture. But tasted surprisingly good. Maybe it's tofu? Could be. You never know. Anyway. Oh, that's the best part of the song. Dang it, why I cut it off? So far, I'm really, I don't know. I'm impressed with the nighttime music. It's very fitting. For whatever. Oh. Huh? Heck is this? I got a text message? From who? So some of your social links may invite you to hang out on days when you're not at school. Spending time with friends will give you a chance to build up relationships when you normally could not. Saying yes to an invitation will automatically fill your schedule for that afternoon. Can't you double book, though? Well, let's not do that. Even if we could. Someone sends you an invite, you don't have to respond immediately. That's a good change, because that was not the case before. Hanging with Kenji. Do I really want to do that? Honestly? We could, but let's just save it for later. I gotta actually, like, figure some things out. Like addition and stuff like that. Is it the weekend? If it's the weekend, we actually have nothing to do other than the bookstore act. Yeah. Oh. Hey. I gave you my cell phone number?
No, but yet I have my ways. Makoto-chan, how do you do? Come swing by the store and say hello.
Best regards. Well, I can do that. And now that we have Omakane of the Hierophant, yeah, we get some extra points. Don't know if I mentioned that. I mean, we could also just get Nekomata to progress Kenji's, but, like, genuinely. Money's a little too tight. I don't know what the crud I'm gonna do. Oh, well, we'll figure it out later.
Oh, you came back. Welcome,
You texted me. You... Oh, right. Maybe you forgot.
What was your name again?
I'm Makoto Yuki, sir. Pleasure to meet you for the first time.
Oh, no need to tell me. I was just joking. I'm not that senile.
Right.
My wife and I were just talking about you. Tell me, do you like this kind of treat?
What is it?
Someone gave it to me, but I have more than enough. Go ahead and take it.
Dude, that's a bunch. Really? Can't turn down free food.
Oh, don't worry about it. You don't have to thank me for something as small as this. You're so polite, I say. You're like his complete opposite. Would you like another to give to a friend?
I mean, there's a lot of mouths to feed at the dorm.
We have so many. My wife and I would take forever to finish them all.
What the heck is it? But yeah, why not? Seems like I'm doing you a favor.
Right then. Here you go.
Oh no.
For real this time. What was your name again?
For real? I'm not the same way though. I can't remember celebrity names, people I've just met. But I do remember every single Pokemon and every Persona. Like,
Goodness, dear. It's him, remember?
Makoto-chan, you know.
My apologies. He's been terribly forgetful lately.
oh, so he wasn't fooling.
Here you are.
Yeah, thank you for the Little Debbie. What is this thing again? I don't remember. Oh, Melon. Oh, that sounds so good right now.
Say, where did that boy run off to, dear? He should be here helping customers. Sorry about that.
No reason to say sorry to me. But wait, yeah, are you talking about a boy? You have a grandkid?
Our spoiled son.
Oh.
He hasn't been back in a while. Honestly, where in the world did he go? Right, dear?
Oh, my dear, he's...
Oh, that's right. Our son has already passed away. I'm sorry, young man. I apologize on behalf of my son for not being here to greet you.
The elderly couple opens up about their painful past. I feel like we're growing a lot closer. Like a lot closer than I even expected. That's a... Yeah, you know when the rap music disappears, like things, yeah, it's gonna get sad.
Hey now, the two of you look like you just seen a ghost. It's dark outside. We don't need it to be dark in here too.
Hey, well said.
Come visit us again, will you? We'll be waiting.
I'll be here. Sorry, I'm choking up a little bit. I part with the elderly couple. I went back to the dorm. Not the most happy way to spend our weekend, but, you know, it's good to do things you sometimes are a little uncomfortable. Hey, what's up? I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, they have new lines every day. I'm not upset by that. I'm just surprised. Oh my god, that's amazing. Hey gang, oh my god. Okay, we're gonna talk to him and just progress more with the game. In the next episode of Persona 3 Reload, we knocked out a ton of Tartarus and even established some new social links. All in all, pretty productive episode. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye. God, he is so handsome. Why did they dude? Sorry. Okay, bye.